Let go of the Lego, settle up on a segment. Let's go settle, fiddle on with the present. Drawn to withdraw from it all in the instant. It calls on my individual that I'm a figment. Pause on the chessboard, stand for in this position. For the artificial, but even notables of imperfections. Introspected in the presence of reflection. I question the dominance of stars. It's like dominoes that fall, though it's obvious they are. Prosperous ominous marks give the impression of the opposite. Superficial flaws are as conventional as false, but like the women in this one verb bold. From there on it snowballs. Now your only goal is to be faultless. All this will get you out of focus in the bar. So focus on the pulse art to know it is the real stars.
Even the greatest stars discover themselves in the looking glass. Even the greatest stars change themselves in the looking glass.
Listen up, anybody, somebody, everybody, make some noise. Somebody, anybody, everybody, scream. Break, broken. Break, broken. Break, broken. It's beyond me to see the seashore from the seafloor. Like she sure is scenic on the seesaw. So ethereal, pure like the ether. Even eating sea is speaking by comparison. Hadn't it been for the swaggering stand, she's clad in the pants, commanding romance. So I stand dormant for some years before the closing frontier of a love affair. Romance is in the ear like a double piece above its peak. Therefore it's over. Dear beloved, the fire out smoldered, stroking her hair with tears on my shoulder, on which I now bear the burden of a fierce fear. It isn't fear, it's fear of farewells. Careless I felt and I broke my heart. Soaked in self-loathing, I wrote the part of art. It's time to cause a solar eclipse on y'all motherfuckers. Many moons ago, along the lines of the ozone, times in a chokehold in front of the astronomical, cosmological, freeform, feel the explosion of primeval atoms, leaving holes in the closed notions of a chosen soul, as opposed to the bank the population never noticed. Airflow in its role in the most important episode, not the social show on the road. But as eons ago, so our egos have grown since the initial human being was born. He doesn't know he's supposed to be gone, so I wrote him a song, and so it goes on. I caught the moment and fought the wicked omen. I taught myself the sport and I brought my chips all in. From the palm of my hands to the sounds I recite, remain calm despite my want of a blown by. The dominance endowed in me, I vow to be honest and forgiving. He who believes in his dreams will achieve. Now within the minute I've been given, you shall receive. Eclipse, Sidewalk, eclipse, Sidewalk, eclipse, Sidewalk, eclipse, Sidewalk. And the eclipse is imminent on all mankind. You will not survive the shine, cause it's too bright for you. A soothsayer saying prayers in the moonlight, moonstruck twice, respectively by the girls and the guys, the earth and the sky, the world and its lies, lie out of sight, yet nearby, staring right into your eyes. I cry for the moon and rely on my tears, apply for this life, cause I'm anti-fear. Why summarize the year when I got a sun to race? Look at the situations I'm facing, this equation, mistakes have taken place in my faith. Explain the making my faith is what you're making it straight. Ain't gonna take it, so I say, okay, they say, no way, touche, Tuesdays through the eight, make my mood swing. I turn into a consumer through a blood sing. Foolish of me to think that things will ever change and put the size of the ring. The bitches navigate cliche. My father's a son, my mother's a girl. Cliches you say, and so is the world. A day is a day, it's fading away. The sun's in the sunlight, the shadows in the shade. My father's a son, my mother's a girl. Cliches you say. Observe the circumstances and learn from his misunderstandings. How single-handedly stand in hand of education. The Panthers, I'm not a rap, allowing rappers to adapt to the fact that the past is the past, and they grab the molded traces and act of fashion. In fact, the green soundtrack of a black man's branched out all over the map, promoting it the soul full of fat and soul full of class. Stories are told for what they wrote, but a so-called normal flows. But yo, don't get me wrong or misquote my notes. Although I vote for a well-worn song for the radio, it doesn't connote that I'm against the reform. Please make sure to put your own heart into it. Please see besieged on his knees in hindsight. Previous oversights doubled overnight. Trouble by the scene, I stopped the screen by as another white line lies between the lines. See the signs, give heed to the highway or sway from side to side like windshield wipers. Time flies, not unlike liars, but time is high price, suspended on priceless friends. Which reminds me of when I had to recompense the expense of having confidence in men. Now I'm fenced in by envy, hence the change in me. Friends tended to blame me for the limits they gave me, and that may be, but maybe it's the opposite. Maybe I lost the nemesis, but you lost and associate. A double crossing me like an interstate. Exhausted from hitting on the state of affairs I overlooked, though it took a few years. We're to our progress from here is in the balance, and doubtfulness is my biggest challenge. But somehow I managed to vanquish the damage brought about by young truths. You haven't got a clue as to what I've been through, but what's done is done, and there's nothing I can do. Meanwhile, green towels on my own point of view. I'm feeling lonely, but so do you. Idolize sidewalk, I devise life-size outlines of tabloids, devoid of voids. Enjoyment is a choice. If you want to be happy, be the opposed toy. My joy doesn't come with a C note. Things received from you for each key stroke. I feel I'm preaching to the theist. Either that or you're ingenious, and death is just a thesis. I mean, if Jesus is breathing, this line is, and I'm his highness, my empire is timeless. Inspired by life and its reminders, I design fine art and by God is priceless. A precise brush delineates the likeness. Meaning is righteous, like my writings. The Almighty recites to me the verses. My word is my bond and I strive to preserve it. Arabesque from the desk of sidewalk. God's expressions are penned in a spiral. In the end, this is relevant and vital. An individual's intelligence is in his title. Arabesque from the desk of sidewalk. God's expressions are penned in a spiral. In the end, this is relevant. The last man standing, the one nobody wants, but yet he manages to make it on his own. Sing it. Rain is falling from the sky as I'm calling up for God. I'm falling to all fours cause I'm sick of being proud. Sick of falling behind like that fat kid in class, running from last place till it hurts in this cast. I wear all sections of my past on to a sweater. Am I the down worse knowing I was born better? Shine nervous, cause internal scars that's forever. Never had a father as far as I'm concerned. I've learned that love and parents will gradually fade. Life will drastically change to a tragedy. Fragile and afraid, you standing in burning flames, yearning for the fame after one tragic day. Desperate to escape, find a safe place to stay. You search within his soul, but you lost the glow. Untaught by the glow, and now I'm caught up in this hellhole. summit. Man, my toxic dream just became a harsh reality. I'm filled with inequality of life, but honestly I'm nice, choking in the white and according to my lover's diary. I'm all right, mowing out Bonnie and Todd, cause two wrongs don't make a right. Don't sleep at night, I want to concrete it on. I've been talking to the beast and the result is four souls catapult onto a stage to perform in a human form. Born beyond the norm, but am I sheltered from the storm? I play a part of this insanity surrounding me. A part of me is mad at me for living out my artistry. Feeling out my heart and beats from God. Damn, it's sincerely the last man standing on this planet. I'm the last man standing. The last man standing. The last man standing. I'm the last man standing. The last man standing. I can't get out and I can't go on. God, watch over me as I dedicate you this song.